Hello everyone, welcome. Long time no see. I feel like I'm a little bit out of practice with this. I think the last set of videos I did were my season's greetings unboxing, so it's been a hot minute since we've been on the channel and I feel a little bit out of practice, like I said. But my 4th generation Stray Kids fan club kit was delivered, as you can see. So I thought this was the perfect opportunity to jump back into things, to unbox this and to go through it. And so that's what we've got planned for the schedule today. A quick little note, I did see on Twitter, it's been making the rounds, that some people were actually seeing some like bugs in their stay kits. The first couple of posts I saw were from Japan stays. They were saying that there was some little itty-bitty creatures that they noticed in their fan kits in some of the areas of the kit, and a lot of people started to freak out a little bit, saying it was bed bugs. Whatever the case, really kind of gross. The only thing though is there weren't any like pictures attached to any of the accounts who were like tweeting out about this, so it was a little bit like, oh, you know, it's a good heads up, but like I'm not seeing anything. And then earlier today I actually did see an account that did post with pictures a little tiny bug that they did find in like the ID card holder. So fair warning, you may, like, for safety purposes, want to take your kit outside when it's delivered and unbox it there and just kind of go through this stuff really carefully to make sure that there's not anything kind of weird happening in there. I'd like to think that it's like 0.01% that this is happening. It's gross that's even happening to begin with, but I really hope, like, from what I've seen, it is like a very small and select amount of people who are like finding these bugs. And like I said, there's only one account that I've seen that has like actually posted a picture. You know, like I said, fair warning, it may be good for your own peace of mind to go outside and unbox this. That's what I did when I got home. I took this from the porch, I unboxed it right there, I took off all the plastic wrap, I inspected everything. Everything seemed good with my kit. I felt pretty okay with it. I did go and immediately throw away like all of the box and the packaging and the bubble wrap it came with, but you know, just for safety purposes, I wanted to put that out there, you know, just as a heads up if you're still waiting on your kit to, you know, just be a little bit mindful as you're unboxing. I actually saw a really funny tweet earlier as I was like going through the tag of just like the stay kit, that someone pointed out that it's really funny that this particular kit is called Stay Hideout and people were finding like little critters in their boxes, and it was like that wasn't an invitation for the bugs to come in and like hide out in the kits. Like that wasn't an invitation whatsoever. I thought that was so funny. You gotta find some laughs, you gotta find a little bit of the humor in instances like this. But yeah, anyway, now that we all have like the heebie-jeebies and the creepy crawlies, I'm so sorry. I did, like I said, I just wanted to point that out because I was seeing that making the rounds and everyone was kind of freaking out, and this is my testament of I didn't find anything in my kit, but some people have. So, you know, just be a little bit careful. I just want to look out for you guys. With that all said, let's go ahead and get unboxing. I hope that like didn't ruin the experience for any of you. I did feel a little bit like put off when I saw that and was like, oh my god, do I even want to open this kit? But I feel okay now. Like I said, I've inspected my box, everything seems to be okay, so I feel good now, but I definitely was a bit like, eek. So apologies if I just did that to you right now. I'll definitely put it in like a little description before this segment and a timestamp, so in case you want to, you can skip ahead to this point. So if that's the case, hello, welcome. We said nothing nothing gross, nothing disturbing. We're just getting right into the unboxing. But here is this year's, or well, I don't know about, I should say this year's, but here is the next generation Stay fan club kit. So, oh man, what even was the timeline of this? Like back in December and January. So I should probably start off with this. So this kit is associated with the 4th generation Stray Kids membership. When you bought the membership for the year, it included this like membership kit that has a lot of inclusions and goodies with it. At this time, membership has closed. you can no longer get this kit unless you find it for resale, and you're not able to join the membership anymore. If you're interested in the membership, you're gonna have to wait until the next recruitment period is, which is, I think, I don't remember, maybe it's at the end of the year. I'll put specifically when this current membership ends and when the next one will probably open. I did post in my community tab when the membership opened for this year, because every time I do the unboxings of these, I get a lot of questions about how can I get this, and you know, how do I order this, how do I become a member? And I always have to be the bearer of bad news of saying, you know, membership's closed, pre-orders are closed, you can't get it anymore. So I tried to be a little bit helpful, like I said, when I posted on my community tab, letting y'all know that it was open. Hopefully, if you're interested, you saw that. If you're brand new, now you know that this is something that happens yearly, and like the next time it comes around, you can be a little bit more prepared and you'll know about it. But yes, so this is this year's, the 4th generation Stray Kids Hideout kit. Also, really quickly, I wanted to talk about, sorry, I know I'm kind of like, I'm not really delaying the membership, I just have a lot of things to talk about. But something I wanted to talk about with this is the perks of the membership. Realistically, unless you live in Korea, the membership kit isn't helpful to you at all, as far as we know. You know, as the new tour season approaches, we'll know a little bit more about the logistics, and if international stays will actually be able to use their membership. Otherwise, unless you are in Korea, the membership kit is just like a merch box to you, and it gives you access to the exclusive membership community that is on the new JYPE Fans app. Previously, for touring and ticketing, unless you lived in Korea, unless you were going to music shows or broadcasts, that was only applicable, like I said, if you lived in Korea. When they did touring here in the US last time, we weren't able to use our membership kit and our Stay fan club member to have any sort of pre-order or be able to, you know, be in like a fan club pre-sale. We had none of that. So that's why I say we kind of won't know for this round until the world tour tickets go on sale. But I have a feeling that we're just not going to have that opportunity. And I did mention that in my community post, where unless you're really interested in having the kit as kind of a collector's item, having it in, you know, your repertoire of K-pop items, it's really not worth it to you, because while the kit is usually inexpensive, it's the shipping that really gets to you. I think this year the kit was maybe like $35, but I paid like $50 in shipping. So the shipping was way more than the kit. It was really expensive. It was more expensive than last year. But this is the kind of item that I enjoy having in my collection, and I want it tangibly in my collection, so that's why I purchase it. But if that's not your thing, then you can totally skip out on the membership kit in its entirety. Another thing I want to point out is previously the membership community used to live on Bubble alongside the normal Bubble membership like application, you know. They've since moved the member community to, like I mentioned, the JYPE Fans app. It's an app created by JYP Entertainment, where all of the artists who are under them are now a part of. And I will say that the members really aren't as active in this community as they were when it was on Bubble. I feel like, you know, daily, if not like every other day, a member was on the Bubble membership community, like interacting with fans and liking posts and being like just super interactive with everyone on there. And now, like maybe once a month, Hyunjin specifically will come onto the app and like interact with fans or like answer questions or like, you know, reply to posts and stuff. But it's been pretty slow in terms of like the membership community. I was trying to scroll through and look to see like when was the last time like each of the members posted, and they just really aren't as active on the membership community as they used to be when it was on Bubble. I think Chan and Changbin like haven't even been on it since maybe February. Lino hasn't been on there. Felix occasionally, Ian occasionally. Hyunjin is definitely the most active on there, but like I said, it's not like an every day or every other day like it used to be. It's like monthly if we're lucky at this point. So that's another reason why I say, like, unless you specifically want this as a collector, don't spend your money on it. Don't waste your money on it. It's not worth it. But with that all being said, I will give you an unboxing of what the kit looks like. So in case you didn't get it, you can at least see what comes with it, what the photo cards and what the photo book looks like. Yeah, that's just something I wanted to mention too, is like, you know, even if you feel like you missed out in getting this, if it's not important to you, you really didn't. So full transparency there. So, okay. Enough rambling and all that. Let's get into this. So, as you can see, it was kind of wrapped with this little like wrapper, little obi kind of thing that says "Stay Hideout. You make stray kids stay." And then here is the front and back cover. It's just a little like box set style. There's a really cute Polaroid of all 8 of them. And that's what the spine looks like. This right here is my state membership card. I just covered up this corner here because it has my stay number and also my last name on it. So that's what the washi tape is here. But yeah, this is what the membership card looks like. Belongs to Stay, 4th generation. It has our birthday with Stray Kids. And then there is the back of it with just like some information, registration, all that kind of jazz. But we can go ahead and get into this. I probably shouldn't have opened it that way. Everything was falling out. Alright, so here is the inside of it. Like I said, a lot of this is already unwrapped because I was making sure that things were safe. I wasn't finding any newfound friends I didn't want in here, but everything was okay. So you can kind of get a little sneak peek of a few of the goodies that are here. I figure we can start with the photo book first. We can look through that. Here is the photo book, all the sides and covers. We'll flip through this. I am really excited to see the concepts from this. I am a little bit confused though, because when they first announced the membership, there was this really cool like retro, I think it was like a VCR like graphic that they put out, and it looked way cool. It looked like super like retro and old school. And so we were all really excited for that. And then when they actually started to post like some of the concept photos, it felt like everything did like a 360, and suddenly we got like almost like a Lost Boys, like playhouse, not playhouse, like clubhouse kind of vibe, like a hideaway, like a hideout kind of thing. And it was kind of like, wait, what happened to like the really cool VCR look? I don't know. I'm not sure like where the like disconnect really happened or like what the correlation was. I would have been really interested to see what they would have done with like the retro theme, but I do really love like this concept as well. Like they just, I mean, Chan here already looks amazing and handsome and beautiful as he always does. This color on him looks really good. Him in this like forest green little cardigan with like, I don't know, biting this solo cup. But yeah, the theme switch was just a little bit like, what just happened there? I don't know. Also, I have been seeing a couple of the like translations of these pages and stuff going through on Twitter and like seeing it super cute. The thing I wanted to point out was Chan's little drawing here really quick, and just like how he decided to draw like Stay and then himself, and especially like himself with like the curly little hair. It's so cute. A lot of people are saying that this style of like drawing, or like the format in which like Chan drew Stay, was very reminiscent of how I'm an Elderly Meme, how Casey draws Stay and like her little doodles with Skiz and Chan. And I just thought that was so cute and true, because Chan has acknowledged Casey a bunch of times, and he's always mentioned that how she draws Stays is how he envisions Stays. And so I just thought it was really cute of in his own doodles you can kind of see that influence. So way to go, Casey. If you don't follow I'm an Elderly Meme, she's really popular. She's a really popular stayist in the community. She does great things. She's a great positive influence. I highly recommend following her, at least checking out her little doodles page. I adore her. But yeah, I love that people were pointing that out. So anyway, we're moving on to Lino here with his little cute gouaches and this really pretty yellow flower jumper and his little, the little mark on his cheek. It's really cute. And then, of course, I would expect nothing less of Lino's little doodles. Little doodles here. Then we have Changbin with the little band-aid over his nose. I always think that this like look with like the bandage on your nose is always really, really cute for some reason. I see it a lot in like, you know, fashion, or a lot of like J-pop like fashion. They sometimes have the band-aid on their nose, like printed pattern band-aids, and I always just think it looks super, super cute, and it here on Vinny is like no difference. It's just super, super adorable. Like, look at him. So cute. And then here's his little drawings. If I can find the translations, maybe I'll link them down in the description. Like I said, I saw these floating through Twitter last week, a couple weeks ago, so they shouldn't be too hard to find. We have our beautiful boy Hyunjin, as always, trying to pick out a hat to wear. He has like the little band-aids too, but they're on his hands. Super cute. And here's his little doodles. I love the eyeballs sticking out of the heart person. There's little Han, looking super small and cute here. Yeah, see, this is the kind of like style it wasn't before. Maybe it wasn't a VHS. Maybe it was a like mixtape or like a little cassette tape. I don't remember right now, but yeah, it looked just like this. I probably inserted a picture of it earlier when I was talking about it. And then here, I really like Han's style of doodling as well. I think he's really good at drawing. But what I remember seeing from online on Twitter of the translations is the little Stay here doing this Stay pose. I think like the interaction here is that Stay sees Skiz on the street, goes up to, you know, interacts with them, and then does this Stay pose, and then the Skiz member is like, yes, yes, hello Stay. It's really cute. Here's Felix. They've been putting Felix not only here, but in a lot of outfits recently in like all white, which, you know, makes him just look like the more angel ethereal prince that he already is. Like, he was in an all white suit for the Met Gala recently, and he's like in an all white or like an all, you know, cream beige look here as well with the lollipop. And then Sungmin, we got some knees going on. We got some Sungmin and some shorts here, which I feel like is always a rare thing to see. I feel like it's rare for any of the kids to see like their legs for some reason. I feel like they very rarely are ever in shorts. It's always a nice little treat. Sungmin looks really good here. He looks killing that outfit. And then last but not least, this little Ian with his cute little boat hat. This is really adorable. Going fishing, maybe. Super cute. And then, yeah, I was gonna say probably a couple of group shots here at the end. Our precious three Racha huddling it up here. Super cute. And little like Polaroid shots. Cute. So yeah, that was the photo book. Let me just organize this a bit. Let's go through this. This is like a little postcard set, and I struggled so much earlier trying to like adhere this sticker. I was so scared I was going to rip this sticker, which I absolutely did not want to do. So I made sure before filming that I unstuck the sticker again, because like I said, did not want to rip this cute little like orange tangerine sticker here. But yeah, this is just a nice high quality like glossy postcard set of everyone. That's what the back looks like. I feel like these are some really pretty like detailed up close shots of everyone. Super pretty. It gives me very much like nostalgic vibes, and I feel like that's probably what they were trying to lean into as well. Is like this just kind of feels like some old like, you know, like Kodak film printed pictures kind of deal that you'd find when you're, you know, going through a box of things in your old clubhouse or whatever. If any of that makes any sense. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Let's do this. This is a little like pouch, and inside are like some individual little stickers. So there is like some member stickers. There's Han and Sungmin, Hyunjin, Changbin, Lino, Chan, Ian, and Felix. And then there's these. These kind of remind me of Band-Aids, and like maybe that is what they're supposed to be, but either like Band-Aids or like little skateboard kind of things. And then there's just a bunch of them that are like Stay and like Stray Kids and the little HIDEOUT logo and font. Another like You Make Stray Kids Stay with a Skiz flag. So those are super cute. I always feel bad that I'm not brave enough to ever use like any of the stickers or things that come in the kits like this. I'm very much like preserve everything, sleeve it and put it in your binder like a crazy person. So if you like are one of those people that actually use like the stickers or like the stationery and stuff that comes with things like this, I applaud you. And I wish you would teach me your ways. Because I don't have it in me. The collector in me wants to just like preserve everything in its original state so badly. I was gonna go through the ID stuff, but let's do this. So this is actually super, super cute. So this is just like the little package it comes in, but it comes with this really cute, like, I want to call it like a friendship bracelet, like basically like a little stay friendship bracelet. It has these really pretty beads and then this little charm right here that says stay on it. And thankfully it has like a chain, so it is adjustable, so it should be able to, I would hope, fit most wrists for most people. Obviously if I were to wear it, I would need to tighten it, but I am glad that, you know, it's adjustable and it's not just all one size. So I thought that was super, super cute. I can definitely see myself wearing this like a ton, like just having it be an everyday kind of bracelet thing. Okay, now we can go through the ID set. So here is the little pocket pouch that it comes in. Also, I hope that you don't mind that you can probably see this in the corner. My desk is a bit preoccupied with a bunch of mess on either side, so I have no other room other than to have it here in the corner. Okay. These are all double-sided and they're so teeny tiny, so I will try my best to show these off. I'll probably go through one side first and then flip it over and go through the second side. But here we have the little IDs. I'm usually not the biggest fan of IDs, and I don't even know what you do with like double-sided IDs. They're just really hard to store. Like if you don't do anything with them, like I don't know, like decoration or like deco wise, they're just a little bit like of a weird inclusion to figure out like how to store and like what to do with them. So they're not usually my favorite. But it is kind of fun, I guess, that they tried to be a little bit innovative by making them double-sided, and it seems like one is a little bit more of like a smiley picture and one of them more is a straight-faced, like what you would expect on a passport photo, I guess. You know, just serving face, I suppose. I hope that was all within frame. Let's open this too, because this is actually like a little ID holder. So yeah, we have a little ID holder. It's big enough that you could put like your membership card in here, which is nice. But there's also like a little, if you can see, a little pocket here where you can put an ID picture. So we'll just slide iron in here very, very carefully, just not to bend it. I might have to pull this towards me. But there we go. It is a little bit of a tight fit, so, you know, be careful putting it in and taking it out that you don't accidentally, like push it in too far and then dent it. But yeah, here is the little holder. So it's very similar to what the membership card looks like. It has, you know, the Stay Hideout, belongs to Stay, 4th generation with our birthday and stray kids. There's the back of it, and you can have it on, you know, your little bag or whatever, because it's a keychain. But yeah, I think that is actually pretty cute. I feel like they've usually put in, or maybe it's the season's greetings I'm thinking about. I don't know. I feel like in some capacity they've been putting like a little photo card or like a little ID card holder in the kits, which is kind of fun to see what they come up with each time. I may just like leave Ian in there for now, as to not try and pry him out just yet. I'm just trying to get everything packaged up nice and neatly. So let's go through the photo cards next. So we have 2 sets of photo cards. One is just an individual selfie set, and then the other one is a collection of group, or, you know, unit PCs, I should say. So we'll go through the selfies first. So we have Chan's, and then that's what his looks like. I think they're all the same. They just have, you know, their signatures on the back. And there's Lino and Changbin with the little fourth finger for fourth membership. Cutie Hyunjin with all the little hats on his head. Han. Felix. This little cheek heart. Sungmin's also doing the number 4. And then Ian with the cute little flower. So there's those. Those are way cute. Like I said, it just has all their signatures here on the back. And then we'll look at the unit photo card. So we have the oldest and the youngest, the maknae and the fake maknae. So Chan and Ian, they have it, the names written out. This is Chan's handwriting, so they must switch off. And oh, I thought there was gonna be like two of the same units. I guess they're all mixed up. So that's kind of fun. And then we have Chan and his first stray kid. I feel like people love to bring that up about how Han is Chan's first real stray kid. His first boy. So it's Bang, Chan, and Han. I feel like we don't usually see this as like a unit very often, or like if ever. And then of course we have to have 2 men. Lino and Sungmin, our divorced couple. And then we have Hyunho. Is that Lino and Hyunjin's little name? Pairing name, Hyunho. But anyway, Lino and Hyunjin. And we have cute Felix and Changbin. And then Changbin and Ian, they like matchy here. Like their colors are coordinating well with each other. These cards are like a little bit, I'm not sure if you can tell, but mine are like a little bit like bent. Like they're a little bit warped in the middle. I'm sure like I could flatten them out, but I'm just like noticing as I'm flipping through these that they are just a little bit bent. And we have a Felix and Hyunjin unit. A very dangerous duo. And Sungmin and Han. Super cute. And that was it. So that was all of our little pairings. And then the last thing we have is this. And this is brand new to the kit. We've never had like a plushie or like a keychain kind of deal before. But yeah, this is just like a little like cupcake keychain slash bag kind of thing, which is actually super adorable. There's like a little pocket here that I guess like if you really wanted to, you could stick like a photo card in, or just, you know, kind of whatever. And then you can also zip this open. And you have, you know, a cute little purse to like maybe put like your coins in, or like your charger, headphones, USBs, nothing, you know. But I do think that this is cute, and I do like that it's like a little keychain that you could hang onto your bag or whatever. This is definitely like a new kind of, it's not even really an inclusion, right? It's just like an item, I guess, that this is like a new item that we've had in the fan kit that we've never had before. I do like the dual zippers. I think that's kind of fun. There's also this teeny tiny little tag that says 4 Stray Kids official fan club, and then stay hideout on the side. And then a number 4th embroidered on the back here. But yeah, super cute, super mini compact. It's like literally like this size, this size of my hand, like perfect palm size. But that is everything. That includes the unboxing of this year's fan club kit. I really hope you enjoyed. I kind of feel like it's maybe a little bit simpler compared to other years, or like it doesn't have as many things to look through, but maybe I'm just misremembering. It's kind of hard to remember at this point, like what all we've had in the fan kits, and I definitely think I'm mixing up like what I think it was in a fan kit versus what was actually like in a season's greetings. Anyway, regardless, that was everything for this year's kit. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing and my little return to this channel. I should be hopefully having a couple more videos coming up here pretty soon. I always say that, but then I like dip and disappear, but I really am trying to get back into things. It's very clear to me that I just don't know how to balance work and my personal life right now. I thought that as summer is approaching, like my workload would really slow down, but it's seemingly getting more and more busy. So I can't really promise anything because I feel like those promises will fall through, but just know I'm trying to get back to being more active and, you know, more posting frequently on my channel and on my socials than that. So yeah, anyway, thanks for waiting around for me and for checking in on me every now and then. The last thing I want to say before I go is I just want to give out a friendly but stern reminder to be aware of what's happening in the world right now and to make sure that you are being tuned in to what's happening and that you're checked in to what's happening in Gaza and Rafah and everywhere else that's affected in Congo, that everywhere you're just being tuned in to what's happening and that you're being well informed and that you're aware of the information that you should be knowing and that you should be paying attention to and what you can do to help and to, you know, not silence their voices, but to help amplify them. So I will be leaving a couple of resources and links down below for you in case you need to be informed or you need to be a little bit more caught up on what's happening in Gaza. And you know that you know what's going on, because even if it's not affecting you directly, in some indirect form it is affecting you, and it is something that you should be paying attention to, and it's something that you need to be forming an opinion on and making sure that you are putting your morals above everything else that's going on right now. Like I said, please be informed. It's really important. Even if it's not affecting your day-to-day life, our governments behind the scenes are taking our tax dollars and everything that they take away from us, and they're using it to fuel this war. So it's very important that you are being well informed with what's happening around you. So I just wanted to put that out there. I didn't want to end this video on such a heavy note, but in their world, it's not a heavy note. It's something that is their daily occurrence. I hope that you keep that in mind, in addition to also making sure that you're being okay. A lot of things that are being shown on, you know, social media and that are coming out can be very graphic and can be very real and very triggering in a sense. So I hope, you know, in the same breath that you're taking care of yourself, but, you know, also make sure that you're informed and that you know what's going on. So I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing what you can for your part. And yeah, maybe, like I said, I'm sorry if that's a little bit of a somber note to end on, but it's something that I really wanted to talk about. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye!